know, for years, the strength of Zach Lederer has inspired people all over the world. With a flex and a will to beat cancer, he and his family raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for cancer research and funding for patients. WMAR 2 News' Andy Kadam spent time with the family tonight about how they have now changed their format for their biggest fundraiser to keep hope going through this pandemic.
Because of the pandemic, they can't have their gala, which is their biggest fundraiser of the year. So they're asking local leaders and businesses to team up virtually to get 1,000 people to raise at least $100 each. With this picture and pose, Zach just wanted the people who loved him to know that he'd be okay.
After removal of the tumor, he sat up in bed in the ICU in the recovery room, and he made this pose flexing his muscles, and he said, "Take my picture." And he looked horrible, and his father and I said, "No, lay down," and he said, "No, take my picture." So we did, and immediately he had his laptop and he put it on Facebook.
The pose spread quickly with celebrities and thousands of people zacking against cancer.
He handled his cancer diagnosis with nothing but bravery, and he never worried about himself. He was worried about the younger kids down the hall. He was very public with his fight against cancer.
Cancer happens to all sorts of people. I'm not by any means invisible. I'm not immune. And if anything, I'm going to make this into an opportunity. I'm going to turn this around.
After 2 long fights, cancer took his life, but his fighting spirit has given so many others a chance. Zach started this foundation, and his family and his friends keep it going.
They're carrying on Zach's mission, and they're educating people about our foundation and what we're doing.
The group helps patients and caregivers with little things to get their mind off of cancer.
He was a caregiver, and her husband was battling cancer, and that is something he would normally do, but because he was so sick, he couldn't do it. So that is something that we were able to help them with. And these are the things that we call, it's not a lot, but to them, it's huge.
I said, well, what's the interest rate? She said, Maria, we're gonna do this for you for free.
The 100 Grand Challenge ends on Saturday with a big virtual party hosted by DJ Kopech. You can find out more on our website, WMAR2news.com. In Baltimore, I'm Andy Kadam, WMAR 2 News.